The convention that time forgot, or did it? Originally established in 1926, Route 66, often called the Main Street of America, was more than just a highway. It's a symbol of the spirit of adventure across the American landscape. In the 1950s and 60s, it became the ultimate symbol of the American road trip. But Route 66 wasn't just a road. It was a canvas for unique, often quirky roadside attractions, dotted with neon lights and faded billboards promising the world's biggest ball of twine. Route 66 has always been a place where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. Eventually, Route 66 and the unique stops along its path faded into memory. Tonight, we are going to revisit some of those iconic places with a unique twist. What if Route 66 didn't stop in Santa Monica? What if it backtracked through the heartland to Ohio? Our Route 66 does just that, taking you to Independence, Ohio. So buckle up, the road ahead is exciting and full of fun stops along the way. Welcome to Route 66, the 2026 Ohio Dance Convention version.
Do you think they'll ever find us? Ever since they put in a new highway, it's like we've been forgotten. Like we don't get nearly as many visitors to big cities that highway runs right through.
It's hard to say, Barb. These days, kids don't even look up for all the electronics they're using and all. For that new road, they probably don't even know where they're at.
I know, but we have so much to offer. Offer our visitors, we have so much. If folks would just take a chance on a convention off the beaten paths, I know they would have a good time.
I'm not sure, Elaine. If these folks are willing to do that, well, we'll have to wait and see.
Our trip begins in Chicago, the official starting point of Route 66. But it doesn't take long before we're outside the city limits, heading south on the old highway. It feels as though we've entered another time. Oh no, we forgot our snacks. Wait, is that a Stuckey's sign up ahead? It seems that the high-pitched roofs of Stuckey's were simply everywhere. Looks like we're not the only ones who remember Stuckey's.
Look at all these goodies.
Yes, Stuckey's for the win.
See, I knew this place would be great. That's why I pulled off the road.
I thought you pulled off because you needed a bathroom break.
Well, two birds, one stone. Hey, where are we headed anyway?
Wherever the road takes us.
Or the 2026 Ohio Square Dance Convention. Whichever comes first. Wait, isn't that in Independence, Ohio? Who wants to go there?
I heard it's going to be a really great time. I'm looking forward to a trip. All the things we might see along the way.
Road trip! Alright, let's go. We're burning daylight. Everyone in the car, let's go.
Seems like everyone who's on Route 66 is up for an adventure. I wonder if we will run into them again down the road. Well, now that we're stocked up with snacks ourselves, let's get going. The early stretches of Route 66 in Illinois were dotted with gas stations that old pumps and faded billboards were a reminder that the pulse of the road would change. It carried a quiet kind of nostalgia, like a memory of something long gone. One place that remains is Doc's Soda Fountain. What started as a drugstore in 1884, Doc's evolved into the classic soda fountain. Despite all the changes around Doc's, the charm of the classic drugstore still greets its many visitors today.
Welcome to Doc's. What can I get you?
Milkshakes. How about some food first?
Well, we'll definitely get a milkshake. Do you have food too?
Sure do, mister. Here's the menu.
I didn't like anything on the menu, but there's some good stuff. Hopefully we can get some good grub at this convention too, though.
Well, I heard there will be plenty of food and beverage choices, like free breakfast, snack shack, manager's reception with 2 complimentary drinks each night.
Are you serious? This convention is sounding better and better. We better get our food and get going. All right, right, we're ready to order.
My friend over there is right. We need to get back on the road. Back in the car, heading westward, we passed through towns like Joplin, Missouri. Each mile added another layer of nostalgia. As we cross into Kansas, the landscape begins to change. Here the road was quieter, stretching endlessly across the prairie. It feels as if we were driving through a canyon. Leaving the dusty plains of Oklahoma, one could feel a change in the air, and as we crossed into Texas, the sun casting shadows over the desert. The iconic Cadillac ranches in Amarillo with its colorful graffiti-covered cars, half buried in the dirt, was a surreal sight. In New Mexico, the desert gives way to the mesas and canyons, their reds and oranges glowing under the afternoon sun. Arizona comes next with the classic roadside car from a iconic Southern and the Grand Canyon, waiting like a majestic chapter in this road trip story. I think it's about time we find a place to stop and rest.
Welcome to Hotel Wigwam. You guys need a place to stay tonight?
Well, isn't this just adorable?
Are we gonna get to sleep in a real wigwam?
Well, it's a recreation wigwam, but it's nice and comfy.
Oh, check out all the classic cars parked out front. Can you go look at them?
Think your convention will have hotel rooms as cool as these?
Well, they won't be wigwam shit, but each room is a suite with a couch, refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker.
You answer for everything, don't you?
Why, of course I do. Now, shouldn't we get a room and get some show?
Actually, I better. Let's continue on. If this convention is as cool as you say, I will take it there sooner rather than later.
She's not wrong. Back on the road we go. Finally, we're in California. The air is fresher, the vibe more laid back. Cruising through the Mojave Desert, we finally hit the Pacific Coast Highway. The familiar silhouette of the Santa Monica Pier appears in the distance. Our journey seems almost at an end, but wait, I feel that there's more to discover. Remember, I said our Route 66 goes to Ohio, and we're on the wrong side of the country. Back to the car we go. Our drive takes us north of the City of Angels, right onto the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What if we stop here just for a quick second? It looks like we're not the only visitors today.
I can't believe we're at the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Where's Henry Winkler? I love that guy. Hey. Oh wait, where's Will Ferrell? That guy's so funny.
What about Betty White? She's a legend.
Well, actually, we're in the car section, you know.
Huh?
Take a look. There's Kenny Campbell, John Ramsey, Jimmy Hammond, and, even Dave Heffernan, too. All-star callers. Which, come to think of it, are calling it the 2026 Ohio State Convention.
Okay, that's it. That is the last straw. We are going. No more stops. I can't wait any longer. Let's go.
The call of the road, or convention in this case, is too strong to resist. As we retrace our steps through the colored mesas, sprawling deserts, and flatlands, I hear Ohio calling. OH! You didn't disappoint. The road winding through the heart of the United States, once again passing through towns that had seen better days. And there it is before us, the gentle slopes of Ohio's farmland, the last leg of our Route 66. Driving through the small towns and cities, you reflect on the quiet power of history. Route 66 had carried us across the land of dreams, but this wasn't the end of the road. It was the beginning of another chapter. For our Route 66 took us right to where we need to be, Independence, Ohio, for the 2026 Ohio State Convention.
Look, they're coming! They're coming!
I never doubted for a minute, Marge. Square dancers are some pretty smart folks. I know a good thing when I see it, and a good time's coming ahead.
Your road to the 2026 Ohio Dance Convention begins now, as my friends invite you to begin the journey with our hosts here at the 65th Ohio Dance Convention. Get your partner and cruise to your place on the dance floor. Come on out, everyone. squares together. Hey,